Welcome to the realm located beyond is well that thou art here. All right, guys, welcome to my new series. Everyone knows if you watch any of my YouTube stuff, I do post a lot of sports stuff, but I also enjoy playing Pokemon. And I've tried playing Pokemon ZA a lot and stuff like that on my YouTube channel. And the one thing about Pokemon ZA is I just don't really enjoy playing that game. I don't know why, if it's the way the game is or just how it's set up or how it's all in the city. It's okay. It's not for me. And I played Legends Arceus before, and I loved playing Legend Arceus. I know that was supposed to be the same game with ZA, but I just do not like Pokemon ZA. However, we're going to start this new series. I'm going to continue right along with my Madden series. This is my Pokemon Legends Arceus series. This is probably one of my favorite Pokemon games, except for the original Fire Red. Love the original. Well, I guess it's not original. Red, blue, green, and yellow are original, but I enjoy playing the original Kanto series. So I'm gonna be doing a mixture of both. The one thing that you'll notice about my Pokemon series compared to my Madden series or my EA games or my sports games is I do not get as frustrated playing these games because I actually enjoy playing these. Soon thou shalt find thyself in the world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Austin. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. One of my goals here that I've never done in a single Pokemon game, believe it or not, is to complete the Pokédex. I want to complete the Pokédex so bad, and I think this would be a perfect game to do it because I love the time that this game takes place in, like how old it is, how you have to build your Pokemon or Pokeballs, stuff like that. And they have a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, which are my favorite. So let's go ahead and get started with our Pokemon Legend Arceus series. Hey, give my iPhone back. I got my PlayStation headset on. I didn't know if it was going to work, but it connects right into my little Nintendo controller. Oh, that's Legend Arceus. That's Arceus right there. Arceus has sent me out to discover all the Pokemon and help with this region. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? All right, we're waking up. We're waking up. We're waking up. What do we got? What do we got? Are you alive, my boy? How's it look on the screen? Oh yeah, that don't look bad. Yeah, that don't look bad. I don't think. And the one thing that I enjoy playing with these games is like I love like Munching Orange and who's that other Pokemon? It's like Gym Leader Draven, I think is his name. I follow on YouTube. I like playing the games along them. So if you guys do enjoy this series and want to hop on your own Legends Arceus and try to compete me and try to see who can complete the Pokédex faster, let's do it. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? Me. People that are built a little different, I must say. You would happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I have nowhere, sir. I have nowhere. I just fell out of the sky. Where do you want me to stay? So you don't... Wait, so you don't know anyone here? And you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do, sir. I'm a kid. I'm a kid. Oh, I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. A person? How about a child in need? Splish splash. Plish splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these three running away Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what Pokemon is? Of course I do. Played so many Pokemon games before. I know exactly what Pokemon are. The Gen 1 are my favorite Pokemon. Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to be mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Austin. That's exactly what I'm called. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Just a name. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here. Hey, get back here, little guys. Aw, you. Oh, blast him, brother. Oh, blast him. Bother my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you? Most certainly. Let's go do it. Wait, you three, wait. Let's go. Let's go pick up our phone. Man, I love this game. Look how like dated it is. Like, why couldn't they make Pokemon ZA like this? Let's go get our phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over here. Investigate. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power. A message appeared on the screen. I just dawned upon this Arc phone and the mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Exactly what we're going to do. We are going to complete the Pokédex. I do not know how many Pokemon are in this game. I did beat this game before, but I have never tried to catch every Pokemon and complete every Pokédex in each region. So I'm very excited to try to do this for my first one. It's going to probably take some time. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be. There is one thing about me, though. Even though I do love Pokemon so much that I even have Pokemon cards. Look, right here in reach. Oh, and why I started collecting Pokemon cards is because I was able to, they released the 151 series, and like I said, guys, Gen 1's my favorite Pokemon, so, like, I got to collect all these cards of that series. Or just of this, like, collection. Like, freaking love 151. And some of my favorite Pokemon are in here, like, how can you not like Charizard being a Sword Blastoise? Those are absolutely awesome. You gotta love Raichu. I don't even know which one's my favorite card. I know I don't have the complete collection, but I do have the original 151s. I do have a Blastoise EX. But absolutely love my collection of cards that I have. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Okay. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Those feathers don't look too sharp there, Professor. Crew. That's Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Foom! And that was that. Is that Oshawott? Oshawott. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Guess here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Look how sick those Pokeballs are. They look like they're freaking made from like the 1400s. Like, that's sick. They did this game right when they made it. I don't know about you guys if you guys tried this game. This game is unbelievable and it's so much fun. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size, and that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be, and with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Thank you, Professor. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my three runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though. Far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay, sir. Let's go find some. Yep. Where are they at? Oh, Oshawott. Let's go catch Oshawott. Oh. Bam! Take that, Oshawott. Oh, I see Cyndaquil over there. Maybe if I do complete this game, maybe I'll try to play Pokemon Z and see if I can complete that Pokédex. But that game just doesn't do it for me like it does for some people. And, like, it's fine. It's just not like it's not perfect. That's all. Maybe that's what I'm saying. It's just like I just don't enjoy it as much. I really enjoyed Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. All right, where are we trying to go here? Oh, it's probably gonna make him pop out and be like, "Oh no, that can happen." Yes. Oh, yes. I'm afraid that can't happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Let's go. All right, we caught all three of them. Maybe he'll let us have one. Ugh. You see, the three Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to me, listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come fallen. But I must say, Austin, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Legends Arceus, the phone, the Arcaphone, or whatever they call this thing. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Ugh, yes, it is, Professor. You indulge me for a moment. There's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And there lies the rub. I'm afraid Pokeballs have only just been invented and not may have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork. Don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You convinced me. You convinced me, Professor. But joke's on you. My goal is already to complete the Pokédex, so maybe it's not your dream, Lavington. It's my dream to complete that Pokédex and make sure I know what every single Pokemon lies across this region. First thing first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out our lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Huh. All right. This will be my first Pokédex ever completed. And maybe that's what I'll start doing. Because I've tried to do series before Pokemon with like the hardcore Nuzlocke. And unfortunately, if anyone has watched any of those videos before, and I know some of you guys like my stuff for the football content and stuff like that. But if there's any of you that do enjoy my Pokemon content and you've watched my previous series, you guys know that I struggle with hardcore Nuzlocke. And let alone it's the reason was because I'm not that good with tight matchups, and sometimes I put my Pokemon in bad situations. So maybe instead of doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, maybe our goal should be trying to complete the Pokédex, and we're gonna do it on Legends Arceus first. Oh, this game is sick. Why don't they make all these games like this? We'll make episode 1 just getting through the tutorial and stuff like that. So only downfall of this game, it takes a little bit of a while to get through it. So maybe we'll just try to zoom through here. Hello, lady. My lady. I've never seen that child here before. I'm not a child. Where'd you come from? You mind your business over there. The village has built scarcely 2 years ago. I didn't get to read it. One minute adjusts that. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. How we doing? How we doing? Does the professor know that child? Or not? Wait. Who's that with the professor? What'd you say? I want to talk to that lady. Oh, Brotherton. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. May I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Absolutely, I can do that, sir. I most certainly could do that for you. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. This game is sick. Look how just cool it is. Like, why did they not make this for every game? All right, made it to the canteen. This guy's the one that sells potato mochi. Which is funny when we say mochis, because that's my dog's name. My dog's name is Mochi. Wallflower for Galaxy Team Folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh, look at my guy. My character looks devastated. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be menaced meat in those flimsy clothes. Oh, golly. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be menaced meat. Those flimsy clothes. If the guard lets you through, you must have ties with someone in the village. Ha, I do. Oh. Perhaps you've met Professor Leventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though, and it makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. I already do have a team set for me, or the team that I want. These are my favorite Pokemon. If you guys watch my previous episodes, you guys probably know my favorite Pokemon. But if not, or not episodes, I'm sorry, like previous series, but I do have a team that I like to use. Oh, golly, my allergies is like getting me right now. Oh, you look to be 15 or so. That's not true. I'm 26. But we could simply take on a stranger who wanders among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, uh-oh. A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. This lady seems so mean. Oof, as always, I see. Well, no matter the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Leventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know, that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift, our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Now, come on now. I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomenon. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass and forest by water and whatever they like. Our job as the survey corpses to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all about impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Austin will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quicker order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3, we've had a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catch a Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Ugh. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi. You know, the slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating some enough. Now, have you fill Austin? And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if its said members fell out of the sky. Perfect. Man, let's do us house that potato mochi. Very satisfying sound. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Oh, can I turn this up? Oh, I can. Sick. Wait, what if I... Can you guys hear that? Alright. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. Alright, we're back. But more importantly, you do remember that Austin has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna play it like this. I'm gonna take this off because even though I can't hear the game, I want you guys to be able to hear the game. I just kind of upset that I didn't have that already, but that's okay. Okay. Kind of upset. You feel like that would work. We sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough fallen for one. With that, I bid you both a good night. Okay. That's better. Now you guys can actually hear the game and stuff like that. Okay. Wait until the morning. The futon for quarters. All right, let's do it. Sorry for going AFK. Had to do a little bit of business with my work. Okay. Oh, I love playing this. I love this game. I'm so excited to play this again. It's been a while since I played it. Oh. All right, we're back. Next day. Oh, that's the wrong controller. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't turn my PlayStation on. What did I do with my other controller? Oh no! Today's the day for your trial, so let's give it our all. Let's do it. Let's go do our trial real quick. Why does my guy don't have shoes? Oh no, he does. He does. Okay. I swear it looked like my character did not have his shoes on. Akari, is that how you say it? Akari? That's how I'm going to pronounce it for now. If I'm mispronouncing it, please let me know. Let's go ahead to the headquarters. When do I get to match you guys and have the cool outfits? Other than the sandals. The sandals aren't cool. Or the shoes. It's not my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack of outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That's man with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find that this trial in particular. You may enter. God, she looks so mean. Like, why is she gotta be like that? Like, why can we be friends? You know, I'm here to help you guys, and you're over here just being let us get straight to the point. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Freelands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wants to exaggerating things, that is... The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond and doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Look how cool my fanny pack is. Look how sick that is. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Alright, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes haywire. Is that what you just said? Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Austin. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lamington? In order to complete our Pokédex and well simply survive in this unforgiving land, Austin absolutely must pass this trial. And as the Professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Roo! Roo! Splish Splash. Go on, Austin, pick the Pokemon with a partner of your own. You'll be able to fight off a lot of Pokemon outside the village. There's absolutely one decision I want. Or one Pokemon I want, and it is Cyndaquil. Nope, 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 no, 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 nope, Cyndaquil. Phew! Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes, I do, sir. Thank you very much. Woo, woo. Alright, I think this is where we're going to stop our first video. We got to pick our starter, so I want to thank everyone for watching, and then I'm going to catch you guys in the next episode. What you'll see in our next episode is going through our trial, and then starting to explore this region and trying to catch all the Pokemon for our Pokédex. So I want to thank everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.